Okay, good morning and welcome to day 2 of Sierra Nevada. I've just left where we're staying and I'm heading over to Cycle Sierra Nevada HQ to meet the guys and get a coffee. But today I'm pretty sure we've got a big route on the cards. Haven't got the route on me, but we're going to be heading out with the group today. So it should be a real nice ride. Loads of different people, some new faces, from what I understand, an absolutely enormous climb. So that's going to be good fun. Yeah, plan of action right now is to head to the shop and get some coffees on.
Best barista in Vélez.
Yeah. Joel is on coffee today. We've got the rocket espresso machine. Coming here first thing in the morning and getting a proper coffee.
For the route for today, we're leaving Vélez, going to Guajar Farquit, and then up to the castle of Mhb.Trains. So it's 14k climb. My route was 95 k's and around 1900 meters of climbing.
Alright, so if you didn't hear, 2 routes today, either 75k with 1500 meters or 95k with around 1900 meters. We'll see how we feel at 75k, but I might actually give the 95k one a go, just as a big ride. I'm feeling alright considering we had a relatively big day yesterday. We'll see what's in store today. So it's pretty much straight out the door and into a climb. And this is the 14k climb that we're on. And they've said that, well, the first like 4k is relatively rolling and then it kicks up into a proper kicker in a minute.
Yeah, in a couple of K, take a right turn, and yeah, it starts to kick on a little bit more. It's kind of rolling here. It gets fairly steep, yeah, with the last 7k, I think.
Right, this is the big one of today, right?
Yeah, this is the main climb of today.
Nice. We literally left, and then within like under a kilometre, pretty much, you're out on the climb straight away. There's no messing around, there's no junk miles before. You literally roll out of bed straight into it. Yeah, it's humbling, but it's good. Like, you know, if you're training for something, you can't get much better than this, to be honest.
You get into the real thick of it, and then you get the views of the Sierra, the snow on the mountains, and then with a day like today, it's perfect.
Yeah. All right, this is the climb. This is it. 7.3k to go, 469 meters.
I found that tackling these climbs was pretty nerve-wracking, but knowing that you've got other people there that are doing the same thing that you're doing actually really helped when it came to going up those climbs.
Kieran, at what point are you going to attack?
I've already done it.
Let's look down, it's like red and orange. Scary.
Yeah.
Naturally, I thought it was best to sit in an easy gear and just spin up at my own pace, because I was conscious that with this being probably some of the biggest elevation I will have ever done, I wanted to make sure that I could actually get round in one piece.
Wow. I mean, I can't complain. This is absolutely beautiful. Like, it's the same as the Mallorca videos. Like, you know, you're in a lot of pain, the climbing is hard, but you look up and you've got all this around you. Like, you can't moan. You really can't. I will, but you can't. If you've never been away with your bike, if you've never been out of the country that you're in, especially if you're in the UK, if you've never been away with your bike, just do it. You have to experience roads like this, because honestly, it makes riding in the UK look absolutely horrendous. The fact that this is the Sierra Nevada guys' local route, this is prime riding right here. And also, I don't know if you've noticed, there's nothing. I could ride in the middle of this road. There's nothing around. No cars, no people. Beautiful. Where'd you come from? Spanish man on an electric bike, just absolutely bombing past. Bless him, he was chatting to me in Spanish, I had no idea what he was saying. feel bad. No español. 1.8k to go. 7%.
Hola, señor.
Hola, muy buena. Aquí acompañando a los amigos.
Vamos.
Vamos! There he goes on his electric motor. Tade, pagacha, pagacha. See.
First car, there's a car behind us. It's the first one we've seen in 7k. I can believe it. Come on.
¿Qué nombre le ponéis al YouTube?
Yeah, these mate, wasn't even hard. Yeah, like probably like being in the Cotswolds.
Francisco, Paco.
Francisco.
Francisco.
Oh, qué fuerte.
That was a tough climb, I won't lie. That was, yeah, some pretty punchy efforts. Nothing too crazy, but you know, those little 8-9% kickers when you've been going for, you know, we've been climbing for an hour, and towards the end of that hour, you know, 9% starts to feel a lot like 20. It's good, you just sort of sit in it, spin through it, and then all of a sudden you're here. It's pretty unbelievable. And like the road quality is just, there's no potholes. It's like the smoothest tarmac you will ever see. I think we got a little descent and then yeah, some more climbs, but look, you can see the snow-capped mountains over there in the distance. Unbelievable. Oh, look at this.
Now after that short descent we were straight back into another climb, only this one kicked up massively. We were told that it was going to be a bit of a spike, but my god was this undersold. This properly ramped up. It was only short, but this was like a proper UK climb. Mega steep, very spicy. By this point in the ride as well, we were approaching 1,000 meters of elevation, and I'm pretty sure we hadn't even got to 30 kilometers in yet. So to say that my legs were feeling it is a massive understatement, but I was absolutely determined to get to the top of this hill. Unfortunately for me, my legs were not quite as determined.
Oh, this is the first time I've had to stop on a climb in so long. Oh my god. It's unbelievable. Come on, get to the fucking top. I need a minute, man. Fucking hell. That's a joke. I'm man enough to say that I had to stop on that first bit, man.
Did you?
Yeah, I had to.
The really steep there.
Yeah. Oh my god. All right, update. We're about 30 something Ks in and we've done over 1,000 meters of elevation. I'm not gonna lie, I did have to stop on that last climb. I was cooked. Kicked up so hard. Look at these views.
Cormac knows all of the best routes around Sierra Nevada, which meant that all of the cafe stops on these rides were absolutely 10 out of 10. This one was positioned around 50k, and honestly it could not have come at a better time. Okay, so we've stopped. How far in are we? 50k in, we've stopped for a coffee. Need to get some food on. Okay, so we've had our coffee stop. We are currently 51.9k in. I think now it's going to be a lot of rolling hills. Yeah, I think we've done the majority of the climbing for today though. How's it going? How are you feeling?
Feeling really good. Good stop.
Yeah.
Feed station was good.
Yeah.
It is a challenge. Like, some of these climbs are difficult, but you can just get through them. You know, they're going up, it is challenging. But the descent, that's what it's all about.
Yeah. Yeah, the level of riding here is like, you definitely have to be able to do a certain amount. Obviously it's always going to be hard because it's all relative. Like, obviously the stronger lads will push harder, but the reward after the effort is just absolutely phenomenal. I feel like in other places you have to go really far to get that amazing reward, whereas here we've done 50k. Like, obviously we've been out for a long time because we've been climbing, but we've done 50k and we've had some of the most amazing views I've seen.
Where it's so quiet, you just have no pressure from, like, there's no car pressure, there's no massive other groups coming behind you. Like, we're just a pack of 8 and we've just been rolling together for the majority of the ride. There's been times when I've just sent it off the front to go downhill pretty quick, but then we always regroup, which is, it's a really nice feeling.
Perfect riding. Right, the second coming up. It's either up or down here, and this, honestly, these descents are they're just something else. Also had a bike fit with Velo Clinic in Newbury back home just before coming out here, and the difference it's made is massive. So this bike feels very, very good. Also rocking the 50mm wheels instead of 60s this time. Can tell you they are a lot nicer in the windy conditions here. Oh, bike's feeling good. Oh my god. Coming up on 90k now. Oh, I don't know how much climbing we've done, but it's a lot. Yeah, I'm starting to feel it now, I'm not gonna lie, my body's hurting. But this has been an unbelievable ride. So good. Made it back. I'll do a debrief a little bit later because right now we're gonna get some food because I am cooked.
It's just crazy. Every time you look out, it is no joke, it's a different view. Like, you could be anywhere. It doesn't feel like you're in Spain. It doesn't feel like you're in Europe. It is actually incredible. It's such a good day.
I feel like saying this is my thing now, but yeah, just like that, we are back. Made it back from a absolutely massive day out. Okay, so we clocked in 93.70 kilometers. Moving time was 4 hours and 11 minutes. Average speed was 22.3 kilometers an hour because the elevation was 1,887 meters. That is absolutely monstrous, and I'll put on here, I actually logged my biggest climb ever today, which I really did not expect. Yeah, it ended up being a little bit bigger than the Sacalobra ride that we did, which is pretty nuts. I feel so much stronger than I did when I was in Mallorca, like so much stronger. Yeah, like starting off doing that 14k climb was absolutely fine. Like, yeah, it hurt obviously because it's 14 kilometers of climbing, but I managed to get up it pretty okay. Like it was fine at the end of it. Some of the descents today were just absolutely mind-blowing, like the long sweeping roads, just a staple of Spanish cycling. They just never disappoint. Honestly, it's a feeling like no other. I think this place seems super chill. Like, it doesn't feel overly touristy at all. It feels like I've come to Spain, to a random little village that is just an absolute haven for cycling. But yeah, I'm going to leave the video here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it as always. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, the like button, and drop a comment as well. It really helps out the channel. Thank you guys again, and I'll see you in the next one.